Y'all ready for this?
Hold on.
It's on
Hey! Why does Joe get so much fluids on his pants today?
Fellas, I just got one query, and the answer is clear. It's the thirstiest time of the year.
Alright.
Okay, fellas, we got a special guest today. Introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Joe Jackson from Joe Jackson & Co.
What do you do there at Joe Jackson & Co.?
Vape.
That's it.
That's it.
Like, people pay us to vape. Like, we don't make
Pretty
vapes.
much.
You play Smash Bros. Until 3:30.
Play Smash Bros. Until 3:30 in the morning. Hitting fat clouds. I don't actually vape. I don't know anything.
You're Mormon.
I'm Mormon. I don't vape.
So how is the new Smash Bros?
Smash Bros. Is a complete joy.
Yeah?
I love everything about it.
I've never played Smash Bros.
You haven't played any Smash Bros?
No, never. Like, I've just never really... But my brother bought it, like, yesterday, so hopefully...
Did he get it yesterday at, like, the 10 o'clock release?
Or, like, at least my mom did. Or she got it this morning.
Well, it was either this morning, but last night, because it technically released today, EB Games was like, we're going to do a midnight release. So I was like, okay, I'm going to be there by midnight. But then they're like, it's going to be at 10 p.m. EB Games, that's not midnight!
Yeah, that's not midnight, buddy.
I mean, I heard Waluigi's not in the game.
Yeah, I didn't care that much. I have a friend who really cared. I was like,
Dude,
shucks.
I mean, Waluigi's like an icon.
He is. There's like a cult following around it almost.
When I was a kid, removed from all this culture of, like, what was the popular, like, character, I always, like, felt like Waluigi is, like, my rival. Like, anytime I was against him in any Mario game, I'd be like, oh, Waluigi. Like, that was, like, Yoshi was my guy, and Waluigi was my, like,
Yoshi's
rival.
my guy, too.
Yeah,
I love
Mario
Yoshi.
Kart.
Always. I always usually played Mario Kart as Toad, but anything else was Yoshi. Always.
I remember playing Mario Golf.
Oh yeah,
Yoshi
was the
the jam. Yeah,
that was
Mario
the
Golf on the
game.
GameCube.
Mario Golf.
That was so good. And when you got a perfect swing with Yoshi and made a rainbow, I thought it was so cool. I was so proud of myself.
My first Mario game, well, I didn't play it, but I watched my brother play it, was, like, Super Mario 64, and, like, I don't know.
It's a good game.
There are all so many gems. Like, the music, I still remember catching rabbits, chucking penguins off a cliff. Anyone know that scene? You just yeet the penguin off a glacier. That was so much fun. I'm so serious with that.
That's probably the Mario game I've started the most. I've never beaten it.
Really?
But I've started it probably like 8 times. So we have an N64 and everything. But
It's not that tricky, like, I guess for, like, the older you get, I feel like if you get, like, very less tricky.
You fellas are nerds.
Yeah, Anton?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Mario character? It's probably, like gold, like...
got him.
Got him.
What's it called? Such solid gold, like, Peach.
I don't play Mario Kart 8
Lakitu.
Deluxe.
I was gonna say Lakitu.
I
couldn't
don't
remember.
play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe.
What do you play?
I play Mario Kart not 8 Deluxe.
Just 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. I have a Switch and I do too. I just didn't want to buy it.
Mario is, like, my only, like, the only video game that I, like, know, besides Minecraft in junior high.
No, you gotta get into that.
You can't just end on that.
Minecraft in junior high.
What
Do
happened
continue.
what happened in Minecraft? I mean, what happened in junior high?
What happened in
happened in
Minecraft?
Minecraft?
So, you can, like, put blocks. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I just got, like, I'd never really been, like, a gamer, and I just loved Minecraft through, like, through, like, all of junior high, because,
Baby's
like,
a Minecraft gamer.
I loved, like, Team Crafted, Sky does Minecraft, like, all my cousins loved them. Like,
Oh,
Anton,
boy.
when I was your age, I was
And you're like, what, 12?
Shut up.
Joe meets Anton for 1 hour, already finds his one weakness.
What are you, 12?
He gets that so much. I once asked my mom if Anton looked like he was in, like, grade 12, and she stopped. She's like, he just has such a young face.
I'm still a young boy, fellas. I'm still a young boy.
Yeah. We got asked by this girl. We sat down in, like, a crowd of a play, and she's like, you guys, like, we knew her, like, vaguely, and she was like, you guys are both in high school, right? And we both were like, nope. Both in the opposite spectrum.
When we went to the Stampede, you had to be like 18 to try this thing out. And she's like, excuse me, are you their mother?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm like, dude.
Yeah, I was with like my friend Nadia, who's like grade 12. Like you saw Unity, right? She was Sissy in Unity, like
Okay.
my sister, and then like Anton, and like we were all on this massage thing. He's like, I need to do 18, and I realized I'm like, oh my god, I'm 18. Like I'm an adult. She's like, are you their mother? And I was like, no.
That would have been.
Should have said yes and just rolled with it. Like,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Looking back, I totally would have been like, yep, they're my children, my 2 Russian children. I love them so much.
2 Russian children can't even speak Russian. Who's the father? I don't know.
Who's the father? Don't ask!
It's a personal
Sensitive
question.
You see Mamma Mia? It's like that, but with 5 dudes.
That is an off-topic question.
And they're all Russian.
Mamma Mia, but it's in the Calgary Stampede with 5 Russian.
Who's the father? Answer denied. That is an off-topic
Topic
question.
question. You have been stopped.
You've been stopped.
Mamma Mia, the more that I hear about the plot, the more I think that it doesn't make, like, nobody would be okay if Mamma Mia happened in real life. Like, imagine flying out to a Greek island, people like, we're gonna cancel the wedding. Like, nobody would, that would never fly. And also, just imagine just, like, not, like...
And they made the new Mamma Mia
That one was
recently.
so good.
Really?
I
It
loved
looked
it.
awful. It looked awful.
Have you seen the first one?
Yes, of course I've
Did
seen
you
the first
enjoy
one.
the first
I
one?
much enjoyed the first one.
The second one is better. It is so good.
I bet-
Dude,
It is!
That's...
Except, so it's just like, it's like the origin story of her mom.
Yeah.
And it just looks really good, and there's so many good things, and it has like the old actors in them. But the biggest disappointment from it is, you know, like her boyfriend didn't actually end up getting married. He's awful at singing.
Yeah.
He is so like he's bad in the first one.
This thing is because it's like the mom's like origin story. They can't really use the same ABBA soundtrack, though they did.
They had some new songs. They had some of the same
ABBA's
songs.
got a lot of songs.
ABBA's amazing. I finished an ABBA CD last night.
Oh,
While
really?
playing Smash Bros.
Well,
No, it was while I was driving back from getting Smash Bros.
like, some of their songs actually kind of slap. Like, they're really good. I'm mad because TikTok memes ruined, like, gimme, gimme, gimme a man after midnight. I used to love that unironically, and now all I can picture is, like, with TikTok. I hate it so much. But I love those songs. I've never seen Mamma Mia, though.
Have you guys seen TikTok's net worth lately? It's absolutely crazy.
I refuse to go on to TikTok.
You guys should
We've
follow
made
me on TikTok.
We've
You guys
made
should
a
actually
couple.
follow-
You've made a couple.
Oh, it's like ironic. Joe was like, sorry, due to personal difference. No, Joe, wait, stop. It's like friends break up on the podcast. Joe's like, I regret to inform that this podcast sacrifices some of my core values.
This is not worth
Oh
it.
my god.
It's
I
like-
feel betrayed.
Joe is the chief all along. He's like, this ain't it. Watch the meme's gonna be dead. Nobody's gonna know what that means in like a month when I post this. Oh.
That meme is already dead, Bailey. It's dead at the time of recording.
911. Someone call 911.
So some Japanese guy started TikTok, right?
As
Yeah.
one does.
As one does. And if this keeps going, and like by 2019, its net worth should be 75 billion. That's crazy.
And
That's
you are
stupid.
part of the problem.
I'm
You are part
the
of the issue.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
part of the
giving him
issue.
the money. I think it's funny how like TikTok just got like bought. No, not TikTok. Musically.
Musically.
And they just like
Musically basically is
rebranded it.
TikTok.
No,
Yeah.
it just was.
It
Like
is.
they bought it and then changed the name, which is like marketing 101. I don't know how that
No,
works.
like all of your like Musicallys would still be on TikTok.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So if you had like a Musically account from like 2016,
I did not.
and then TikTok's like Yaga and like buys Musically, you'd still have your Musicallys.
Oh, that's pretty cool. I just want Vine back. Although maybe Vine was like a perfect golden era, because now we have like the funniest ones that we can like remember and just like carry forward.
I mean, they're making V2 pretty soon.
But I've heard that for a while. Joe's like, this is not what I thought we were going to talk about.
That is, Vine is. I enjoyed Vine, OG Vine. It was pretty good. There was some good stuff. I hate everything after it.
Yeah.
And I honestly despise like on YouTube those Vine compilations, like Vines that stop it from ending at all.
Yeah.
like I don't care.
No matter what video you're watching, there's always, if you scroll down a little bit on
There's
suggested, there's always at least
one.
one.
Vine compilations.
Some people, not to drag people, because, like, this is me talking here, but, like, people that think, like, when they say a Vine, and it's always, like, the most mainstream one, they're like, nobody's gonna know what that means. it's okay. I'm just weird. It's like everybody knows
made
road
it
work ahead.
mainstream. You made it mainstream.
You're not special. They're keeping Friends on Netflix for like a ton of money.
That show is so dumb.
Friend- Do not disrespect Friends!
Bailey just killed our mic.
For those of you who aren't watching, Joe leaped at Anton. They started brawling Smash Brothers in real life, and they're dead now. I'm sorry. I gotta side with Anton. I'm sorry to antagonize you, Joe. I'm so sorry.
Wait, what did I say? I literally blanked out. What did I say? Did I
You
say
said Friends was garbage.
Oh, it is. Of course it is.
What?
You heard the word Friends and just blanked like
What is
red.
wrong with Friends?
Anton has
Okay.
never had any, so he doesn't know. Just kidding.
Oh,
Another thing is, you know, in Seinfeld,
no, we're not talking about Seinfeld.
No, in Seinfeld, if you like watch, how many seasons of Seinfeld are there?
A lot.
My dad owns every single one of them.
So basically, they said it was something crazy like 30% of Seinfeld is laugh tracks. Actually, more. It's like 40%. It's laugh tracks, transitions, and like really stupid like.
Seinfeld is the Bible.
I
Do
love
not.
Seinfeld.
Do
too.
not.
Now I'm just getting lynched.
Jack's opinions are bad.
You did have it coming, okay? But continue on your.
So what's wrong with
Down
Friends though? We're not talking about Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Honestly, I just don't like it.
Why?
I literally like.
Anton's like, no off-topic questions.
Question denied.
I think it's nice, but I think maybe some people get a little obsessed, which is understandable. Everyone gets obsessed.
That's with
over
every
something.
TV show.
Yeah.
That's not a thing you
I
can
just
say that's
realized
wrong
The
against
thing is,
a
I don't
TV
think they're
show.
getting obsessed because like, oh, I've watched the whole show and thoroughly enjoyed it. No, you're like, oh, I watch Friends.
Not everybody.
I can understand that. Though some people are like, I watch Friends, so now look at me. But it doesn't mean it's a bad TV show.
That's true.
I mean,
I have nothing concrete because I've never watched it.
Yeah, so you shut up, Bailey.
I've only seen clips of it. Maybe I would like
Clips.
it. Maybe it's
Love
like my
Friends.
favorite show.
Friends is one of the only shows with a laugh track that I like enjoy. Because I hate laugh track. Big
Yeah.
Bang Theory.
Big I was
It's
just
so-
gonna
that
say
it's
that.
so dumb.
Finally, we all.
They made the new show Young Sheldon.
Oh no.
Every time I see an ad for it, like
Young
all my
Sheldon.
friends, dude. Now we've like all finally like bonded. It's like Joe, Anton, Bailey hating like Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon, why you trapping so hard? It's such a bad show.
Is that the theme song? It's just a rap. Young Sheldon.
All I've
like,
seen of it is I was at a sandwich place eating a good meat sandwich.
As one
Ooh.
is.
As one does.
As one is,
It's very
right?
good. Would recommend. Cowtown Beef Shack. Yeah,
That's
what it's called.
very Calgary.
That sounds where an Amber Alert goes off.
Pretty much.
Countdown to Meat Shack.
Good.
Ham Ranch.
Ham Ranch.
No.
Oh, Bailey, we're not going there.
Wait, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. So what happened with the sign? Wait, what are we talking about?
Young Sheldon.
Young Sheldon,
I was
right.
there and I was just enjoying my good Beef Shack beef. And I look up at the TV and there's Young Sheldon playing. And it's just, imagine Big Bang Theory.
But like worse.
But worse, because you don't have any of the characters that you're like, I kind of like that one, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah. Can I just say I respect the main actor of Big Bang Theory so much because they offered him like so much money to keep going, and he was like, you know what, guys, I'm
It was
just
like
done.
$1 million an episode. It's something crazy.
like that. And he was like, I can't do it. I gotta move on. And he basically ended the show himself. Like he pulled the trigger. And like, can we just say
You
God
mean
bless
pulled the plug?
a true
You mean
artist?
pulled the plug?
Well, trigger works too.
Did he shoot? Did he shoot CTV?
Dude,
No.
Big Bang
What?
Theory.
That's a real issue that happened.
Yeah, what the heck is it?
I got super confused.
Big Bang Theory was like a dog with rabies that you like.
You put down.
Sorry, I'm so mean.
No!
We just saw puppies. I was gonna
You
say
just saw
horse.
puppies. Now we're talking about Old Yeller.
Pretty
All those puppies are gonna die.
Old Yeller.
I mean, eventually.
That's what that is.
No, I know.
Okay.
Okay, no, I
Good.
know.
Why's my dad calling me?
Anton's
Can you call
like-
me any other time.
Anton's like, I'm 14. I only listen to TikToks. I don't watch Old Yeller.
What's Vine?
He didn't know the song "Video Killed the Radio Star." Do you know that song?
Yes, I
No,
know
no,
that
no,
song.
no, no, no. That's definitely not what happened. I didn't get it because I forgot the song. It's like a picture of Jean Bonnet and her brother, right?
Okay.
And
And it's
like-
labeled "Video on the
And,
Radio
and then
Star."
he's what's her? Stop calling me Dad.
You
Her,
hate it
Can
when
we get
parents
Dimitri
care.
Matsugura on
Um,
the? Don't you hate it when your parents care about it?
no, but it's like what's her? It's something like Chuck.
It's
what's
Burke.
Burke.
Burke Ramsey.
Burke Ramsey, and they're like sitting together.
True
and it says
crime.
he is like video, and she's radio star. And I was like looking at it, I'm like, wait, this is familiar, but I don't get it. And you're like, have you never heard the song? Video Killed the Radio Star. I'm like,
And literally later that day, my friend was like, my sister sent me a meme, and she never goes online. She's like, you know memes, right? I'm like, yeah, I kind of. And she's like, who is this? And she knows the song. I'm like, you know who those kids are? And she's like, no. I'm like, Burke and John Bonet. She's like, oh no. I saw one with
he killed her. He 100%.
I mean, yeah.
Not just to be controversial, but he
yeah, this
killed
is the
John
most.
Bonet Ramsey.
Burke Ramsey sues us. We listen. He's an avid spit take listener.
No, he's messed up. You should see him now.
Yeah.
Burke Ramsey looks like a pedophile now.
Okay, dude, I said to you this. Anyways,
it's PG. Pedophile is not it.
Okay, I saw one with like Henry VIII and like one of his wives, and it's like Video in the Radio Star. It's also pretty funny.
Henry VIII was a mess.
Yeah, he really was.
You know, at one point, he wanted to seem really kingly. Like, he was feeling extra kingly that day. So he got all in armor, and he's feeling real tough. He's like, I'm going to ride this horse into town. Everyone's going to love me. And he sat on the horse, and he broke its back, and it died.
Sounds like something I would do.
I shouldn't be laughing because, like, rip the horse, but, like, that's so...
Yeah, he's a garbage person, though.
If
so
there
okay.
isn't the meta... I know, I feel bad for the horse, not him. That horse is better than... Can I just... If that ain't me, like, that's a gift for myself. And it's funny because he just wanted a son, right? But,
He
like,
should have been Video, and the horse should have been the radio.
Genetically, it's the guy who, like, predetermines in, like, your code, like, or whatever, like, what, like, if it's gonna be, like, a boy or a girl, like, the gender of your kids. So, like, all I'm saying is, theoretically, he should have executed himself. That's my
It was the Middle Ages.
Yeah, true. People didn't know. I love learning about history, because, like, people then are really just crazy. And, like, they're so normal, yet so just, like, insane.
Yeah.
Like, oh my god.
There's
like,
a lot of crazy stuff that happened.
People say art history is boring, but I like learning about art history just because some of the stuff that just goes on is, like, insane. Like, the tea that happened between, like, all the different people. Like, oh, I love this guy. Like, oh, I hate this guy's work. Like, we're literally studying, like, gossip between, like, romantic era, like, people. And I don't know. It's just so funny to me. I love that.
Oh.
Don't laugh. Can we get that clip of John going, mediocre bird at best?
Bailey's a Minecraft and art history nerd.
I'm gonna go. I think I found
You should.
I think I found a cooler partner for Anton.
Spit take with
like,
Anton and Joe.
And then you just vandalize the art of spit take.
We're in
Joe.
your house too. You still come here to record. Hey Bailey.
Like the cover picture, like if Bailey's scratched out, it's like a stick figure.
I'm gonna do that. Mark my words. The art for this episode is gonna be scratched like a little stick figure of Joe, like the one by the Venn diagram.
Just give me like little bumps on my arms,
Yeah,
so
like,
like muscles.
Rip. I mean, your name in my phone that you put in is Joe Hot Stuff Jackson, which is now in
Is
my
it?
phone forever. Yeah, it's like,
classic.
and it's like zoomed in on your face.
That's actually his middle name, baby.
That's my actual middle name. Thank you very much.
It's a Mormon thing.
It's pronounced Hootstufe. Hootstufe.
Oh, I have a funny story, but first, I can just imagine me sitting in like my kitchen all sad. You're like, Bailey, we're gonna go record. I'm like, okay, because you guys are like replacing me. You're like, Bailey. I'm like, yeah. You're like, do you have some Pepsi Lime?
Oh wait, is your last name Johnson?
Jackson.
Oh, Jack. Oh, Joe Jackson. Wow, wow.
Anton's impressed, but didn't want to admit it.
Jackson.
Okay, that's all right.
This summer.
In a world.
Listen to his. Oh my god, I never got old.
Give the people the ASMR they deserve.
In a world.
All
That just
the
raped
CYPT
everyone's ears.
All the CYPT
This is the point
theater
where everyone
kids
clicks
listening.
out of the video.
That's the end of the video. everybody.
All the theater kids listening, so all of our audience is like, who is this man? Who is this untapped resource? What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, this girl got in trouble. This flight attendant made fun of this girl whose name was ABCD, and it's pronounced Absidy, and this mom's like sued him, and like, yeah, he shouldn't have made fun and took a picture of her
Yeah, but
boarding pass,
also the
but
mother
also,
bullied their child.
literally, at that point, you just really like hate your kid.
Absidy, Jesus Christ. It's like how Gwyneth Paltrow named her kid Apple.
Apple. Like, people make fun of like the Kardashians' names and whatever, but I've heard weirder like everyday
No,
names.
the Kardashians' kids' names aren't even that weird. Like, that was Pope. It's Saint.
Pope. I'm naming my kid Pope.
Saint North.
in
Okay,
Chicago.
Northwest is kind of dumb.
Okay, it's weird how they don't have a theme. Like, maybe they should have had the theme be, like,
Yeah.
cities. But I don't think it's crazy. Like, that's kind of cute. I
don't.
like
I
it.
kind of like Northwest. I could dig Northwest.
I dig Northwest.
You know, Lights has a daughter or son. I don't know. Lights' kid's name's Jet.
Jet.
That's a name.
Who's Lights?
You don't know who Lights is?
No.
She's
Bro.
Canadian.
I don't
She
know.
does like kind of techno pop. She's really good.
I feel
I'm
like
sure
she's
you've heard a
familiar. Yeah, we probably heard the song
You've
and don't
probably
know.
heard a song
Can
by
I just
her.
look up Jamie Oliver?
Wait, you don't
Kids?
know who Lights is either? I
it
met her at an
sounds
airport.
familiar.
She's really cool.
That's really dope.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard her music. I feel if I've heard it before.
She's like, I'm sure you've heard a
I
song.
probably heard this one.
You're not ready for Jamie Oliver's kids' names. Have you ever heard
Wait.
them before?
I don't-
Jamie Oliver seems like the last person that would name his kid something absurd.
You're not ready. You are not ready. Are you fucking...
If one of them is Olive, I'm leaving the room.
Are you freaking ready? Okay, I'm gonna cut out that part where I swore. You have no idea. So, River Rocket Blue Dallas, Daisy Boo Pamela Oliver, Petal Blossom Rainbow Oliver.
You're kidding me. Let me see this. Poppy Honey Rosie?
What?
Bunny Bear is
Poppy
my
Honey
favorite.
Rosie
Wait,
sounds
okay.
like a weird
Okay,
sex
wait,
thing.
no.
Poppy,
Poppy.
like a stripper
Poppy.
name.
That might be a normal name. Middle name, Honey Rosie.
Yeah, that is a stripper name.
That's
You're right. That's what
totally-
it is.
Jamie Oliver, you're...
Presenting
Okay.
to the stage.
If you
I
look
don't
at
know.
the, if you look at
Buddy Bear.
he has so many kids.
Buddy
Okay.
Bear?
But listen,
Yeah.
Buddy
It's-
Bear
it's
Maurice
Buddy
Oliver.
Bear Maurice Oliver.
But what if you're like 80?
You just give him hugs.
But when you're like 30.
Dude, he's like a political late night show
No,
host.
not John Oliver. Jamie Oliver's a chef.
Oh! I thought we were talking about John Oliver. Oh, Jamie Oliver. Yeah, that sounds like
John Oliver has one kid. I don't know
Buddy,
his name.
Buddy Bear Maurice.
Oh.
Daisy Boo Pamela.
Boo?
Boo. Like
River Rocket Blue Dallas.
whenever I think of
River.
weird names, that guy.
That sounds like
Wait,
a
they all
parody.
have
movie.
he must have gotten divorced at one point
Probably.
because all their last names are Oliver except then there's River Rocket Blue Dallas.
I mean, I'd be more concerned with my name being River Rocket, but
I don't know, that's like a
superhero.
noir spy flick.
River Rocket. I'm River Rocket.
River Rocket. Hey, River Rocket name here to stop the jet thing. I've already forgot
Stop
the name.
Daisy Boo, sister,
Stop
my
Daisy
sister.
Boo. Daisy Boo Cuddle Bear.
They're like
I
Care
thought
Bear
you
names.
were talking about John Oliver. 100%.
That would be so
I zoned out
funny.
and what's John Oliver's kid's name?
I think it's Hudson. I don't know why I know that, but I
Who
think
named
I
their kid Hudson?
when you want to be American, I really like John Oliver for like a month. So I'm like, who is this man's? And I just looked it up.
Kids' names. Oh, he has multiple children.
Oh, I thought it was only one.
Looks like you're wrong.
Looks like I should leave the room. It's pick on Bailey Day.
Okay.
Yeah, John Oliver wouldn't name it something stupid. Watch, it's like
He's only
Flower
41.
Blossom. Yeah, he's pretty young.
Jesus.
I love John Oliver.
He has 2 children, none of them which have names. Hello?
What? Oh, I just reinvented Hudson. I guess I just named his kid myself.
Hey, want to give me the kids' names, please?
You sound like you're threatening him with a gun. Hey, want to give me the
Hey.
kid's name?
He was in a 2008 movie called The Love Guru and played a character called... Just read that.
Called what?
Oh no!
Audience, you're gonna have to.
Anton, care to let him know the name of his character in the Love Guru, please?
Can we
Get-
swear?
get
Okay,
nice
he was...
close.
No. He
Right
was...
close.
He
I'll
was...
do it.
Okay, no, this is better. This is better. Do you know who he was in The Smurfs?
Who is he? This
Vanity Smurf.
Vanity Smurf. Oh.
My inner demon.
In Wonder Park, he was Steve.
He's gonna be in The Lion King.
Yeah, he's Zazu in The Lion
That's
King.
kind of dope.
In television, he was in a show called Bleak House.
I heard he was in a show called Last Week Tonight, but I think he was only like a reoccurring. Like I don't think he was on it that much.
The Important Things with Dimitri Martin.
I thought you were gonna say, oh, I like Dimitri Martin. Also, I thought you were gonna say the importance of being earnest. I was gonna
He
be like
was in The Simpsons, as take a while to guess as who.
himself.
That's right, he was. He was in Robot Chicken. He was
Hmm.
in Danger Mouse. He was in Bob's Burgers.
Hey,
Aw.
classic show. Good show.
Unite against Anton, who doesn't like it.
You don't like Bob's Burgers?
Yeah, who doesn't like Bob's
Aw,
Burgers?
It's such a charming
so
little show.
good.
It's pretty stupid, but it's good.
They have fun with
Jesus,
it.
he has so many
Exactly.
awards.
It's very pure. It's like a feel-good show.
Okay, I'm trying to find his kids' names.
I swear to God, it's Hudson.
As you look through all the movies, he's
Yeah.
in. That's not the section
Okay,
it's gonna
okay.
be
TV
in.
roles, son Hudson.
This is so weird. This is so weird. No matter what
I'm
website I
so
go
close.
to, it just says that he has 2 kids.
Also, his role was called Dick Pants.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
You have to...
Jesus.
His name is...
Anton's watching horror.
His name is...
Don't swear. definitely sue us now. Like, they could be like, that is harassment.
Okay, so John Oliver's yearly income is $2 million.
What's his kid's name?
It doesn't say, man!
We're gonna name this episode after what his kid's name. If it's 2 unnamed children, then
Here.
it's 2 unnamed children.
Here. I found a thing.
Aw.
Does John Oliver have kids? Here's what we need to know.
Why is he, like,
about his
undercover?
family.
Like, he's living a secret life. I like that you've moved over to, like, fully extend your legs.
I made a mistake with that close to the microphone, so I decided to get back off.
Come back.
I'm gonna be so loud that you can hear a faint distance.
Oh my god! Oliver and his wife, Kate Norley, an Iraq war veteran and a combat medic.
That's dope.
His first baby boy.
Is
It's like a gender reveal. What?
Doesn't have a name.
What? No!
Like-
I swear to God, it's Hudson. I'm not even joking.
It says nothing. It legitimately says nothing.
Give
Are you
me
looking
this.
up like specifically his kid's name?
Yes, John Oliver kids. That's
John Oliver son.
What's his name?
John Oliver.
John Oliver.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, he just doesn't exist. He's dead.
I know, no.
He has 2 kids though.
Yeah, both of them don't exist.
John Oliver, welcome son Hudson!
Hey!
Who's the second one? Who's the second one?
The second one I don't think has a name.
Second one, they're like, ah.
Who cares?
Did you guys hear about the Kevin Hart thing?
This is a little controversial.
So Kevin Hart was hosting the Oscars, right? He was supposed to host the Oscars this year, and a bunch of people went back to his like old Twitter,
like 2010.
like 2010, and he made a bunch of like homophobic like tweets, right? And of course, because people found this, he now steps down from hosting the Oscars, which I don't know what is the right thing to do, but
I just feel bad that people are going so far back.
Well, yeah, the thing is, like, if someone's gonna go that far to try to discredit you, if you do host it, they're just gonna be angry. So if you step down, like,
Yeah.
also no one cares. It's the Oscars.
Yeah, true.
dude, I love the Oscars.
They're okay.
I really dislike shows. Movies, on the other hand.
He loves movies. He has,
But
like, a whole
shows
list.
like Friends and Bob's Burgers and
Okay, do not go that.
all of this garbage, this hot garbage
No,
juice.
it's not. It's an entertaining. Good. Wow, that was right into the mic.
Yeah, that was
Congratulations.
I was really. Oh! Can't sit properly.
Anton sort of cares about it like, oh, here's a topical one that hopefully isn't out of style when we talk about the joke is that's
Gonna
already
be.
old. No, it's he got mad when La La Land didn't win because he really liked La La
La La
Land.
Land was really good.
I love La La Land. Bailey and I were actually planning to finish La La Land today because I've seen it like 7 times. Bailey has half seen it with
And
me.
I don't think that's gonna happen.
I saw it once. I didn't like. I thought it was okay.
What?
It's okay.
That
I
was
didn't
nice.
love it. I really like musicals. I thought it was okay.
Yeah.
I think you're okay.
Thank you very much.
Oh, I think you're swell. Yeah.
I thought La La Land was a great
I
film.
like Greatest Showman more than La La Land.
My dad wakes up.
Hold on,
and goes-
excuse me, fellas.
I love bringing
Oh,
two
no.
strong-willed people together. It's so funny.
You don't like Greatest Showman?
It's so stupid.
I've never seen it. I'm not gonna take a side.
What? What's wrong with it?
Fellas in the comments, is the
No,
greatest
no,
showman?
Hey,
the
no,
stupidest-
don't get them involved. What is wrong with Greatest
First of all,
Showman?
This
the
is
music,
between
the
you and
music.
me.
Music's amazing.
I just like the music.
You don't like that? Okay, I love that music. I was listening to one of the songs as I drove in.
You know what? You know what's funny? I hate things like Hamilton. I hate it. Like,
What?
I don't hate it. Look.
Bailey and Joe resign.
Okay, bye, Joe. Thank you for coming on the podcast.
Joe, come back. I like Hamilton.
Joe, this isn't funny because people don't know you've left.
Yeah, it's an auditory medium.
So, I enjoy the songs more on that in Hamilton than fricking The Greatest Showman.
I really like The Greatest Showman.
Yeah.
I think I enjoy the music. I really like Hugh Jackman. He's a blessed soul.
Yeah, I agree with that, but like he was not the right.
Anton, let Joe have his
Who
fun.
else would they have though?
You just let Joe have his fun. You guys have been bullying me
Who else?
about my.
Who else would they have in Greatest Showman? I don't know. Hugh
Anybody
Jackman.
but Hugh Jackman.
What's wrong with Hugh Jackman?
Hugh Jackman has been in some good like circus movies. Not circus movies.
The Prestige.
I love
Yeah,
Wolverine.
That was
movie,
a
the
good
Magic
movie.
movie. Was that
Yeah.
a Magic movie? Yeah, the
so on
Prestige.
Two Wizards.
Yeah.
He just wants to sing.
He just wants to sing. He's got his start on Broadway.
Yeah, I
So-
know.
Broadway actors are good actors.
He's just not the right choice.
Anton's the casting director. I disagree
Trash.
artistically.
Honestly, I like the soundtrack itself more than I like the movie. Like, I like the music a lot. The movie is pretty good.
That's good.
Like, that.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. Is like, I think I like La La Land the movie more.
Thing
but
is,
like
I
the
think
soundtrack of
everyone's
Greatest
wetting their
Showman.
pants more about it. It's
Oh.
because Zendaya and Zac Efron.
Oh, Zac Efron. Oh man.
What a guy.
If I was gonna be gay, we got Zac Efron and Michael Bublé.
And Nick Adams.
Okay, so here's the story. It's really funny. It has to do with musicals. We saw this musical called Mary and Max, and Anton goes up to this one headshot of the cast. He's like, Bailey, this man will turn you straight. This man turned me gay. And like, he's just this really hot guy. And he's gonna be in one of my favorite musicals ever. He's gonna be in Falsettos, like the national tour, and it's gonna be like, I don't know. I'm just really excited. I wanted to shoehorn that into the podcast, and I couldn't
Just
find a
get
good
it in
hook.
somewhere. We'll
Yeah.
talk about musicals.
I
There you
DM'd
go.
him and he responded with a one-word reply, and it made me really mad.
Yeah.
Like celebrities always do. Not even celebrities, but like
Well, a lot of the time they don't even respond.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
it was
true.
like a 5-word response.
it's good that he at least responded.
I was
Okay.
gonna ask you a specific thing, Joe, and I
Okay.
can't remember.
So I
it.
sent him this. Hi, Nick. I just watched you perform in Mary and Max, and I just wanted to say you gave an amazing and very strongly moving performance tonight. I just wanted to say you made a big impact on Little Calgary and my heart. So thank you, and shine on.
P.S.
He sends the heart. Thank you!
I mean,
Didn't he
yeah.
say that's
Oh,
nice?
and thanks for coming. Thanks for
See,
coming.
that's
There you
nice.
go.
I think that's
What else
nice.
is he supposed to say? He's not
I've
going to
also-
give you an
Broadway
Okay,
is doing
okay,
this
okay.
thing called the Emoji Land musical.
Don't cut Joe off.
No.
Joe, what were you gonna say before?
I
that?
don't care anymore.
And let's just give you a little preview, a little sneak peek.
He's been talking with
I've
them.
been DMing
pretending
them.
to be
as
an-
a joke, pretending to like them. I've DM'd them. Oh my god, what if they're listening to this? Emoji Land musical, I love you.
10 out of 10 best musical.
So this was
And it's like, no,
stop.
The Emoji Land musical, just turn off the podcast. This is the end.
You have end music, end
The end.
music.
Let's talk about the image.
Dude, also, it's not a musical for kids. It has
They like
swears
cuss
in
and
it.
stuff, and they like, it's like, okay, so I send them this. In October 6th of 2017, I send them, guys, keep up the good work. Block out the haters. See you opening night, right? I'm not gonna see you opening night, right? And then I send them like a picture of my face with like a bunch of emojis on it. Haha, comedy. Then they say, thanks, Anton, heart.
Oh, no.
Then I say, congrats on 1.3, is it million? No, 13,000 followers. You guys rock, right? And they said, thank you, pray heart. Of course they use
Oh,
emojis.
yeah. You also, the audience doesn't see, Anton also has many emojis in his.
And then I said, I love you guys. They said, right back at ya.
Oh, no.
Then I said, happy opening night, as well as World Emoji Day.
I was
had
there
to
with you.
Google that. I had to
Oh,
Google that. Then I
no.
said, break legs. Then they said, heart. I said, hey guys, I was just wondering whether you guys were ever gonna tour Canada. They said, yes, absolutely, in the future. I said, can't wait.
Anton,
You should see if you can get free tickets to the bad musical that is.
that's such a good idea. They probably think you're their only fan, and you're just leading them on.
No, they've like sold out every night. Like they.
Oh my god.
Maybe it's good. You don't know.
It could be, but
Honestly, I'm just gonna be 100% honest. I did not dislike the Emoji movie.
Joe dies.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, the
This
thing
is an emotionally challenging.
I thought
No
it was.
one
I
told
thought
you.
it was. I thought it was cringy, right? I thought it was very cringy.
Okay, yes,
Okay,
I'm
so,
with you.
But like, I was never. I like watched it on a plane or something. I was never bored.
It's like,
Probably because it's like a homeless guy's fever trip. But like,
let Joe react. Joe.
Bailey, shut up! I can have my
I'm
opinion.
their psychiatrist. Like the marriage counseling. He likes La La Land and I like The Greatest Showman.
He likes the Emoji Movie, and no one should like the Emoji Movie.
Okay, so the way they try and promote women's rights in this film is
Heart?
so not women's rights, but okay. So
In a room with two white dudes and one
So,
girl.
Talking over the only girl.
So Gene is playing Candy Crush to get through the next app. He's playing Candy Crush. He's like, wait, we can go to the Dropbox, and that's how we get to the settings.
Let me give you some right now. That's going to be better than the Emoji Movie. Anything by Disney.
No, but basically.
Point.
Listen to me!
And I was like, women's rights. Bailey, shut up and listen.
Okay, so basically, Gene has this magical idea of going to the Dropbox. Right?
I hate what you're saying.
And then Jailbreak, the female lead character, walks up to Jean and literally says this. Hey, that was my idea. You men always taking our women's ideas.
That's just forced in and bad and dumb.
Yeah, not
Yeah,
good.
that's exactly what they say.
Why are they using an agenda through the emoji movie? Don't discredit feminism with that.
I thoroughly enjoyed it. Just kidding. It was not that good. But, like,
Okay, thank you.
At least there's some common ground.
Okay, fellas, what note are we going to end this on?
Wait, Joe, is there any other thing?
Okay, Bailey, interrupt me. Joe, is there anything else you need to say?
Anything else I need to say?
Yeah.
No.
Any note you want to
No, there's something you need to
There's
say.
something I need to say.
What?
Okay, I'm very sorry for how close I got to the microphone this episode. I didn't mean it.
Joe apologizes.
Joe, apologize.
It was an honor to have him on this
It was
podcast.
an honor to be on this podcast.
This one's a banger. Well, look at me, so humble.
Look at you go.
So, we've concluded a few things throughout this podcast. That Friends and Seinfeld
No, do not. Do not.
is
I
overrated.
will kill you.
Boy dies on camera. Ah!
They're fighting. That La La Land is a banger. The Greatest Showman is poorly casted.
No. I have the best way to end it off, and it's got to be me because I'm the moderator between you guys arguing. Wait, where's the button to turn it off? Because I'm gonna have it timed.
Bailey,
you
stop
can
it.
always
Stop
edit
it. You
at
can-
the
Oh
end.
yeah, I edited
That's
it.
the
That's
magic
a
of
magic
editing.
Okay,
This isn't a live recording.
who is right in all their opinions? Is it Joe
Yes.
or is it Anton?
No.
Yeah.
Well, for the answer, stay tuned and stay hydrated.
Oh, you just stuck my memory. No!
Cranberry!